It's been a while. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, what happened last episode? Oh right, we were at Disney World and my phone went off. That's what happened last episode. Anyway, we went to Destinyland and we celebrated, and then we watched Akumura changed his heart, but instead of changing his heart, he kind of just died. That was kind of creepy. And now people are blaming the Phantom Thieves, but we didn't even do anything. We just did the usual. What could have gone wrong? We gotta figure out what's going on. Because it seems to me that the Popo's on our tail, specifically Makoto's sister. And I know we ended off doing our exams, so I think it's going to be after that. So let's see. I think once November kicks in, we might be spending a lot of time in the in Mementos because there's a trophy there. But for now, we're probably going to be going through cutscenes. Lots and lots of cutscenes. Oh boy. Hopefully Shin shows up. I miss him. Because I know we have to go to the Love Hotel. Well, not Love Hotel. The Maid Cafe. That's where we need to go. We need to, like... You need to hit, like, 10 of those. But yes, it has been 87 years. I apologize for taking forever. I've been doing lots of stuff. I've been drawing, and I dabbled into voice acting. And well, it's been good. I just gotta. The voice acting is good. I think our biggest project just got released. And for some reason, it was so big that it made me tired for 2 straight days in a row. Holy crap. Even though I had, like, well, not the least amount of lines, but, like, I didn't really talk much. But still, you should check it out. It was Danganronpa 2.5 dubbed. I shall make a post about it tomorrow because it's super late and y'all probably have other shit to do. So I will post that tomorrow. I will make a community post about that tomorrow in the afternoon or in the evening. It honestly depends. Maybe like around 3-ish. That's between afternoon and evening. Anyways, let's see. What are we doing? What does our schedule look like? Can't leave our house, so there isn't much we can do? What can we do? We can't do crosswords. It actually has been... When was the last time we did crosswords? That's what I want to know. We haven't done crosswords.
Hey!
Dang, we can't even go outside because of the investigation team. Dang. Can we call Becky? I mean, I have the money. But do I want to spend it? I don't know. Let me check my... Can I spend time with Sojiro?
Yeah.
Can you... Damn. Can't even spend time with Sojiro. What the heck? What is up with this? What can we do? I don't know what the fuck can do. Let me go through my equipment. Do I have enough lockpicks? I should have like 20-something lockpicks. So that's not an option. That's not an option. What can we do? Tools and materials. Lockpick. Okay, we got 28 lockpicks, so I think we're good on lockpicks. I'm like refreshing myself on everything.
Oh!
We already watched that. We need to turn that in.
Oh!
We got video games. Is there any curry? Can we make some curry? Is there enough? Is there curry that we can make? We're out of curry ingredients. Damn. Can't even make curry. Damn. I guess we can make some coffee so I can plug my coffee. Sure, let's make some coffee.
Yo.
It's pretty fun once you get started, huh? Yes, it is. Even though, like, there's lots to know and enjoy about coffee. I'm more of a tea person, but, like, I'll drink the coffee if there's any, like, sweetener I can put in it. I like smelling coffee. Smelling coffee is relaxing. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Morgana knows what's up.
Yes. All right.
Master coffee. Would you like a Hope bagel with your coffee? No. Oh, wait. We're in December, so no Nagito November's over. However, we are in No Danganronpa December, even though I kinda failed it. Here, I'll have a Hope bagel. Better have blueberries in it. Here, I'll have a sip. It's flavor. This is Ethiopian mocha harar, isn't it?
Let me explain.
Ethiopian mocha harar. Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both the Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Coffee from this region was given the moniker mocha. Mocha coffee was a unique spicy flavor and a strong aroma with blackberry notes. So it's like blackberry coffee? Huh. Not bad. It's worth the compliment. Yeah! There are things in this world we can't control. There's no benefit in trying to defy those things. Though, it's probably difficult for you to understand since you're young. That turned into a lecture. Forget I said anything. Don't worry about the other day. I won't let anything bad happen to you guys. He's got her back.
Well then. We have a big day tomorrow.
Yeah? We're losing our clout!
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an imp government. What's the world coming to these days? I don't know. Shit's fucked. So is the police in our school or what?
They were there today too, right?
They were there today too, right? Yeah.
What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all
Oh, it's
down like
boys.
that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
They're on to us.
Okay, quiet
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Yeah. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? I think the line you're looking for is for real. The police search Sujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak to them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you're prepared yourselves mentally for this. Yeah, you hear that, Ryuji? Prepare yourself. You gotta be looking for the culprit, right?
Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. Try to not. They'll see through any lies you might try telling.
I know. In any case, don't tell him anything unnecessary, Ryuji. By the way, I think the quality should be good this time.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
What, you're not gonna say my last name?
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Okay.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under
Yeah,
probation.
I'm aware.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Oof, shit. I mean, it says that they have a dispute. I mean, we didn't even do anything. We really didn't do anything, so. Oof. I'm going to say no and say what happens.
We know if you're
We didn't
lying.
do anything technically. God damn it.
I'm sure it must be something he would rather not remember. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Yeah?
The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah, they're really cool.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to
That's
go
it?
now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to
Huh?
ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated? I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure. Oh boy. Heck. We didn't even. What do you mean we were lying? We didn't do anything.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come
Yeah,
up
that's
this way.
weird.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing
What, is going to the maid cafe that bad?
Us trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Makoto's pissed.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Yep. We've been had. What the hell are we gonna do tonight? We can't. Oh, right. We can't go outside because we're on probation. Can I at the very least make some curry? Not even a crossword puzzle. Hey, there's some curry. Let's make some curry.
What do you want to
some
do?
curry.
Make sure your clothes up.
It's not like we can do any. It's not like we can leave the house. It seems to be going well so far.
By the way, what was that white sauce you added?
Is it milk?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient: yogurt. This cultured dairy product is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Huh. I never figured that yogurt would be good with curry. Common in India, curry is home country. Yogurt is known for its products, but known for its probiotics, which serve to strain the immune system. Yeah, I mean, it is dairy.
I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that.
I hope not.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
We got some decent curry. Trust me, with enough practice, we're gonna make some master curry. Also, hi D4C. Sorry for not saying anything earlier. The plot was happening. We have to go to the maid cafe this Saturday. Oh,
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
the cloud is dropping! I wonder if there's a way you can see how much, like, overall clout you have. I don't know what my clout level is. I assume somewhere in the 40s. Because I'm doing stuff, but like, I haven't put out my own original content, so... It's been a while since... Oh. But yeah, it's been a while since I put out some original content. I'm too busy helping folks.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. Yeah, who... You don't host a party on a Tuesday! It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? This is gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Imagine throwing a party on a Tuesday. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square! Oh, I know about this! It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Amamiya-san, please look at this. Oh.
Do you know
Now tell me the count for each column in this magic square. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. So 9 plus 4, 13, 7 and 6 is 13. 6 and 8 is 14. So filling out the magical square, we could put 2 at the top right, 3 between the 8 and the 4, a 1 between the 8 and the 6, which leaves a 5 in the middle, which means that the answer is 15.
This is it.
correct?
That's correct. It's easy once you know which number fits in the empty squares. Yeah, it's like Sudoku! A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. Ooh. On a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Nice.
Nice
Wow,
going.
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Yeah. I mean, I should be smart. I mean, I kind of have a degree in this kind of... I have a fucking degree in math. A lot of people don't know... People don't believe me when I say I have a bachelor's degree. But I do. Would a fangirl for a certain time count as clout for you? Not really. It wouldn't count as clout. I really don't know how high my clout level is. I mean, according to my Twitter, it's like 229, which I honestly don't think is a lot. I think I should have, I mean, I don't want to come off as like, I don't want to come off as arrogant or whatever, but I think I deserve more than 229 followers. I mean, I appreciate every single person who follows me. But more would be nice. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I think 200 million squares would be easier. I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Yeah. And math doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, people be fucking shitting on math, but it don't kill anybody. Like, I get that math sucks, but it don't kill.
So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing! Alright, that thing they do every year.
You mean how the lame guest comes to a panel, right?
The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over.
Ugh, it's so damn boring.
Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home.
But you do that all the time.
I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru?
Right, she's talking to Haru.
About that. No good, huh?
I'm sorry. It's fine, Haru.
It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you.
I can't go, but message me if anything. I want Yusuke to come with us. I miss him. My apologies, but I cannot be of much. Sad.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro, Akechi.
Oh god.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Come on, Ryuji, take this seriously. If I have to, I'm not gonna be the only one who has to suffer reading a Goro freaking Akechi.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before
what?
Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing
We
stupid.
steal, we
Damn
don't
it.
kill.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
No way.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his
I wonder what's
popularity
worse.
skyrocketed.
Goro Akechi or an idol? Because I don't know. We can't trust idols, you know. Who do y'all think's more trustworthy, chat? Goro Akechi or an idol?
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't have to get them.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
No, she hasn't told us anything. Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but even one clue would work wonders.
She
for
must
us.
be really focused.
We should let her continue
It's
with her
not like-
investigation. I hope she finds
Look,
something.
it's not that she's betraying us. It's just that hacking requires a lot of focus. And remember, she is a hikikomori. Talking isn't... I don't think talking is on the top of her priorities. We big shy like that.
Hey,
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom
Yeah, what's with the sudden change of heart?
Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
That's what I'd like to know.
I'm super stuck in my Okumura investigation.
Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit?
What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible.
Tomorrow?
The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself.
It's sad that it said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea.
Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Okay, it can't be as dangerous as the bridges we've been crossing this whole damn time. Considering how far we come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
I guess you call it that.
You're trying to show off. Don't get
What
caught.
the heck? What are you talking about? I got like
By the
2
way,
waifus under my belt.
You haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, that was annoying. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Yo. Can we go to the cafe now? I would like to go to the... Listen, as much as I would love to visit Gundad, I feel like... Don't we get double points if we go on a Saturday? I feel like we get double points if we go on a Saturday. But first, let me go to Kichijoji, see if I can get some sick-ass trades from my main man. From my homie in the dark alley. Also, the twins are out, so they want to go somewhere. Can I get some sick-ass trades? He's not here. Bakirabara. We should, let me see.
Hey!
You have 14, you can order off this. Yes, we have to. Get extra fork stamps? Yes! I got the money. Let's check it out. We gotta get that special menu.
Welcome home. Welcome home, Master. So what will your order be?
I will try the hot tea.
Absolutely. How suspicious. Here you go. No! Oh, sorry about that.
Wait a minute, can she hear the cat? It's fine. It's made with the same amount of love. My master has a heart of gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry about that.
Today is May Day, so you get extra stamps. Yeah! Yay! You filled the stamp card. You'll get a special item on your next visit. It's free, okay? So please visit again soon.
Take care.
Our special item's a trophy. We're gonna get a trophy. We need to fix my clout. But yeah, I mean, for the whole clout question, it's both good and not so good. Cause like, I don't know, it's kind of like popularity. Like, I don't see myself as a big deal, but I do like to be noticed. Compliments are nice. I don't get a lot of them. So, yeah. I do appreciate everyone who watches my content. And everyone who criticizes my content. Oh, story's happening.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
For real.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You should be fine. I mean, it's not like he knows where the Phantom Thieves or anything.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For
real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Sure.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
I know, right? Speeches at Shibuya and Chihaya. Let me see. Let me check the social links. Confidant. Okay, so we're level 5 with Chihaya and rank 6 with the we actually have stuff to do, so we're gonna put this up to a vote. Also, Shane, you're here! Yay! Hooray! I was worrying that you wouldn't show up. Anyway, you are just here just in time for voting time. So, 1 for Tahaya, 2 for May Trophy. We get to order off the special menu. So so next visit will be a trophy. Also, I'm sorry for not streaming lots of Persona 5. Things have been hectic. Plus, I think I managed to fix my buffering problem because the stream has not dropped in bufferance yet. So I think I found the solution. The code has been cracked. Two, we're gonna hang with the politician. I was gonna ask for any objections, but I think Kasano is AFK at the moment, so we're gonna hang with the politician. Let me see if I have a Summer Arcana. Do I have the he-hole? Yes, I do have the he-hole. I have the boy. Let's see, I got Lucario, Lilim, Principality. That's literally a Claydol, Mothman, Jack Frost. I need to make a Jack Frost bumper sticker. And I know my friend made a Mothman video. Jack Frost. That is Aigis. Is that Aigis' persona? I think that's Aigis' persona. Thunderbird. Literally a hovercraft, and I love it. Starfish. Take, Minakata, and Mitra. On my Thunderbird. I just roll up to him in on my Thunderbird hoverboard. Special menus on Saturdays. Oh, okay, then next Saturday we get the trophy. Hopefully we get out of these cutscenes.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. I can feel I can become closer with Yoshida thanks to my Thunderbird. I'm gonna see if I can stream PC games, and so I could potentially do Your Turn to Die once Chapter 3 Part 2 drops.
Let's say we head on over.
However, the government's overall rating is dangerously low. I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping if you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do, yeah? Amateur? You're a veteran if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto. but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, but could you give us a moment, Amamiya-kun? No. I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a minute. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Wait, are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Code Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity. And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Amamiya-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. I don't know what to choose. Should he? I don't know if he should approve or decline. Because, like, I don't want him to drop his beliefs. I think you should decline. You think so too, You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Torah forever? He's not no good Toru, or I'll just call him Mr. Yoshida. It's a disrespectful nickname. What? He was being disrespectful. That ain't cool. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita. I'm truly in debt to you for all you've done to me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something. I mean, most likely. My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. Yay!
Well then, I'll
Good
see
work
you
today. Ouch, my clout. Hey!
Good morning.
Oh.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well,
yes.
Alright then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe you'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year.
They can say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
I met a friend
yes.
from college the other day. We caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too. Alright, Amamiya-kun. Huh? From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Difference from memory bias. Of course, we're more likely to believe something that I don't know, because it seems like you're more likely to remember something that corresponds to your ideals than something that doesn't. So, memory bias.
This is it.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going!
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
Well, yeah, it's real to us because, well, we're most likely to believe things that we agree with. Oh, the grades are out. I'm top of the class!
Hey!
Trophy! Any word from Akechi?
Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest.
I can't do Haru. I just can't.
Huh? That's what you're worried about?
I'm gonna try and make it till November 15th.
I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree with this somehow. Yep.
What's that bastard up to anyways?
He hasn't done anything since he said he wasn't gonna go into hiding. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Yeah, I saw the release date. That's why I kind of want to rush on this because, strikers.
Welcome home.
You're back awfully late.
The
How has
shipping
business
is
been for you
real.
lately?
take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
She threw her coffee at me.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I felt like I met that man somewhere before. His shoulders are so dangerously familiar.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know
I
that
know.
already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh?
Oh, I didn't realize I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation.
Yeah, he was here. He accepted it live. They were right to cast Care's JPVA as Shido. Huh.
I heard. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next.
The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon.
Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going?
You better not be freaking slacking on the grades, Yusuke. Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Wait a minute, what? He wants to visit Maruki? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. Don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged.
You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Nah, too many people. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow.
Sounds great.
At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though.
Yes.
Are you okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of...
She just wants to walk around with her friends. Holy shit. Just let Haru have this.
I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying the time there, too.
Thanks, Haru.
It's my pleasure.
I'm thirsty for info. Carrots from the original Gundam. Oh, really?
I did not know that.
Let's see, what the hell are we doing? How are we on our confidants? We got Star, and we have, what's the Devils? What's the Devils look like? Virginity, Death, Temperance. Okay, so we got level 4 on Oya, and level 6 on Hifumi. Almost said Himiko for some reason. So... let's see. Are there any other trophies I need to collect? I don't know if there's any trophies I need to collect. How'd the exams go? Perfect. Yes, can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it. Ooh, a LeBlanc charm? I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. I wanted to give it to you before the exams, but well, you still have more tests.
Ooh, what'd it do? What'd that do?
For real though, what'd that do? Ooh, no sleep. Contains boss's coffee beans. Nice. Very, very nice. So... I'm gonna take a peek at my coffee. Take a peek at my trophies. BRB. It actually has been a while, let's see. Okay, so we need to... still need a special menu. Still need to conquer the Reaper. Only 16% got the fucking platinum trophy? Are you kidding me? Okay, we can do that when flu season kicks in. We can do that on Saturday. We need to do the fishing pond. That's probably story. Evolve a persona. So when do we get into a relationship with Kasumi? Because, Hifumi. Okay, so we're almost done. But still, only 16% got the trophy? It's only rare. How many people got the freaking original trophy? 2%. 2%. What is the, are people just, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I understand that people don't want to go full ham on this. Like, nobody wants to, like, go to the friggin' fishing pond or complete the compendium. I am not completing the fucking compendium. Not that, I'm not playing that again. Oh, no. No, sir. But still, this is, like, the easiest. I feel like this is an easy trophy. Like, it's not even that hard. It's tedious, yes, but it's not hard. It's not asking you to fill the fucking compendium like the previous one. Or beat the shit out of the twins. Speaking of twins, we do have to hang out with them, so, Vote! Vote, vote, vote. It's voting time. Also, I think the quality... I don't think the stream has dropped, so... I think that's a good thing. I think the quality is good. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me if the quality is good or bad. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, we got one vote for the twins. I know you're in there, Kisano. Can't hide from me. I can smell you from here. I'm a shapeshifter. Okay, so we got 2 votes for the twins. I don't know if Goodness is in, so I'll give him like 2 minutes. Or her, I don't know. Kasumi unlocks the new chapter. Okay, cause like Hifumi is like it's literally like right there, and you know, like I can't just it's hard to ignore. It's hard to ignore the B tier waifu. It's really hard. It's really hard. But you know, we agreed that the first person we maxed out is the one we go for, so I'll wait for Kasumi. This is a recording. Oh! Guys, I think Kasano's being hacked right now. We're dealing with a bot at the moment. I can get some trades in. He's not here. Can we see some of our peoples here? No? I don't see any familiar faces, so let's see where the twins want to go.
What are you gonna do today?
The place we would like to evaluate your rehabilitation is an exploratory. Oh, so they want to go to the museum.
Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so this is especially appropriate timing. Max for up, don't romancer. Okay. Sad. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers. Or so I've heard.
I hope we run into Yusuke the... Yes, when you go to the art museum.
What'll you do?
In the art museum?
Ah, so you do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate. What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises.
Can we see Yusuke's art?
Are you even capable of appreciating art properly? Oh. What do you mean by that?
Oh.
Stop shouting so loudly. The sign prohibits it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceed my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the artwork was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? And what's with those portraits, or whatever they are called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where is the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it?
I guess for portraits, it's just that they won't be forgotten. Maybe they see for true beauty, I don't know.
Ah, I see now. There are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. But there are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. And there's also true beauty in those, too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand the different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Oh?
What do you want about? It's scribbles, any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, the nose and ears are wrong. The painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
They're both wearing eye patches, so wouldn't they both lack eyesight?
No, perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. The same could be said for you. Hey, inmates, are you going to tell me that mess of sketch is actually art?
Art is challenging.
I get what you mean. At least, I think. And I think you're merely evading the question. I suppose we will call this one a draw for now.
Hey, did you see that painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. Oh?
What?
Even my youngest child could make something that looked like that.
500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. We saw a great deal of interesting displays.
Oh, that's Caroline.
But that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate?
I'm already beautiful. I'm just avoiding. I do. I mean, I've been gone for like 2 months.
You're free to do so, but you better focus on your rehabilitation. Work on a beautiful heart before fussing about your looks. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward.
Regenerate. 3.
I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Let's go
We'll figure out when we get back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping.
Okay. Hello, Phantom Thieves. Don't stick the Phantom Thieves on me. Jeez.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. Not top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
You just go around and have fun.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand,
Food.
isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
They're lost.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5
Oh,
or 6
God.
hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making...
But there's no takoyaki at the takoyaki stand.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Oh no.
That, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in
Hey,
any
priorities.
situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard the microwave go off.
Well, it's It's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
It could be like
That
Russian
sounds
roulette.
quite delicious.
Well, one of these is
Ooh.
special.
I wonder which one.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian.
Hey!
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Dang,
all of them
Yusuke
are
is
misshapen.
disappointed.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat?
Haru, no!
The special one. Wait, is she
Please don't do it,
honestly
Haru.
going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
No thanks. I'd like to go in blind.
Oh, you sure? All right.
I like
Then
going
I'll
in
just help
blind.
myself to it.
I'm not gonna choose an obviously bad one.
Oh,
Oh,
everyone's all
Akechi.
here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to
Oh?
have one of these.
The
Oh.
special one.
Let's just call this my performance
Okay.
fee.
But
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes
You
a
didn't
lot
even
out of
get
you.
in your takoyaki.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the
Yeah, that
special
was funny.
takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I
Haru
got to
enjoyed
spend
it,
time
so
with
it's,
you all.
everything's good.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Huh?
Oh?
What? Yusuke's missing.
Where did he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases.
He's such an artist.
Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls? I'm sure he'll be
Let's head
fine.
back.
This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home.
Excuse me. You're Takuto Maruki, correct? He really did hunt down the therapist, didn't he?
Yes.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I am a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. He really did stalk down this therapist. Wow. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke to you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak to you as well. Oh, Ryu. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct? Correct. Personal space, Yusuke? Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the— oh god, personal space. It's too close. Well, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there is a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed. Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit. Very well.
Well then.
You and I shall go head to head. Oh my god, this is not a competition. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you are Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk to them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? Ooh, I wonder what the therapist had to say about that line. In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience. Before you go, Kitagawa,
yes.
what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in there and guide my brush with care. Hug the artist!
All right.
I must be
Thank
going
you.
now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Oh boy. It's only an hour and a half and I'm already tired.
The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end!
Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Takumi Noda, I mean Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him.
So he was there? Did you go to his counseling?
Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go another session.
Try not to cause him any trouble, alright?
I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I mean, I'm at home. I can't speak for everyone else.
Are you still at school, Yusuke?
No, I just got back from the dorms. I'm getting ready for bed. Already?
Isn't that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all.
An early night means he'll be able to... Okay.
We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. Stay calm, no matter what he says.
Right, I'll keep that in mind.
It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi.
I'd love to draw Yusuke. I'm guessing people want it as a Christmas present. Is it for Zell? I'm calling it now. You're drawing for Zell. Photo time! Ooh! Ah! Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it.
Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I imagined. It was, but it wasn't the instant stuff, but still good.
Don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? How about the one you took with Ren's yakisoba? With the big red mountain of ginger?
Oh! No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth.
Well, dang. We can't get out. So I guess we can make some curry?
Hey, hey!
Oh!
Even though we don't have to take care of the plant, it helps to take care of the plant. No crosswords. Fan of Thieves then updated. I wonder what got updated. Can't go outside, so we can make some curry? We ain't got no curry. Guess we can... Where's the master coffee light? A 100 SP? You need to get some more of that coffee.
Hey!
Yeah!
Yo.
Are we being an ace detective? It's a surprise. Well, not a surprise anymore now that I know of it. Ah, but don't worry, she doesn't watch my stuff anyway. So she'll never know. You've been drawing a lot of Christmas strips. It's really nice, Kasano. You don't have to draw me anything. You already drew me a birthday present. Hell, you already drew me like 2 birthday presents. I'm good. You don't have to draw me anything for Christmas. I guess I'll just be happy if you're happy for Christmas. That's my Christmas gift. You be happy. The Mocha Matari.
Let me explain.
Mocha is a port down in the Republic of Yemen. Okay, so yeah. Mocha Matari has a complex, spicy, and chocolate flavor profile with a heavy, whiny body to complement it. Delicious.
Yeah.
You'll never catch up to me. Dang. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Don't worry about the other day. Okay. I wonder what he's thinking about. Right in the cloud. Ouch.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption.
Too late.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
Oh.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything.
Do you?
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. No matter what you say, my belief
Then that means
change.
he must have saw us in the other
In
world.
all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face.
What the hell?
He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President
You seem to be
Okuma?
perfectly fine with a gun
Most
wound.
likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the
I
investigation.
apologize for
about the
stopping this,
Phantom
but there's
Thieves,
just some mad stuff. So there's just something mad stuff about his testimony. Let me reread this shit. Hold up. Let's see. At the very least, I was almost... Yeah, I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. why would he say, okay, assuming that don't you think that's a bit sus that he would say that if the culprit missed him? I mean, he could have been wounded, but according to his testimony, he missed. So why like, maybe it's the adrenaline here. But then, I don't know. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm jumping the gun and saying that he did get shot. And, you know, maybe he did miss. And, you know, that the fear is kicking in. I don't know. Something just didn't seem, it just didn't sound right. It didn't click right in my head. So, you know, there is a possibility that he did miss. And, you know, this is just him panicking. Maybe. We don't know. So, yeah. Apologies. So, you beat this game. I know I have, but, you know, shush, hush, hush. It just seems kind of sus. Okay, I apologize. It just didn't sound right in my head. After going through the process, it clicked. It kind of makes sense that, you know, there is a possibility that the culprit missed and he's speaking out of fear for his life, because nobody wants to die. Dying is bad. Anyway, back to the story. I apologize.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk.
Don't fucking smile at me after you
drop
drop
meaningful time like this.
Are you kidding me?
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For
This
various
fucking
reasons.
guy.
We should be getting back.
Sorry for the background noise. I can't control
I'm
the
sorry.
garage door.
Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Huh?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have
Oh no!
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's...
Oh no.
God.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. Well.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
This is new.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
We gonna be dancing? Woo!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
A huge surprise.
Members of the dance club,
Ooh. Oh shit, they doing backflips. I bet you we can pull off better dance moves.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
You're a gymnast. You're going to bust a move. It's showtime. Come on, do it. Dance. Really? You're a fucking gymnast. I know you can move better than that. Oh my god. Oh god. Hey!
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back
Bruh,
soon.
she better flex on them. She's a fucking
Just wait
gymnast.
here and watch what happens.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Is she gonna do a flip? Is she gonna pull a stylish?
That's crazy.
You think Noir taught her those moves? I think Noir taught her those moves. I've left the party with Kasumi to cool off for a bit.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Sorry about that, we were getting a picture frame anyway. That's not exactly what I feel like I danced my heart out. You should have flipped. You're a gymnast. You could have done a hop or a skip or a little jump. I'm not asking for backflips, but like literally I would ask for at least one moment with your feet off the fucking ground. You gotta pull a stylish. I mean, she kinda did, like twice. I guess I expected more. As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Bye, Kasumi! The gym's quiet down. Looks like the dance is over. I oughta head home. Yeah, I think... Like, I honestly don't... Oh, crap, more plot. Huh? It looks like I received some messages. Who should I go? Dang. Who do we go to the party with? Yeah, if I was a Phantom Thief, like, dressing up as Nora would be cool. But, like, I don't know. Like, the ideal Phantom Thief is pretty much... They're all dressed up as how they see as a rebel. Of course, Haru's idea of a rebel is pretty much what she wears as Noir, which is interesting because I think that is like a male, like that's usually like the style of clothing she's wearing is more associated with the men. I think in the Victorian days, I don't know. I saw it in a video once. So I pretty much have to think about my form as a rebel. But you are right about the purple. There would be purple into it. I wonder how I would see as a rebel. Ooh, I have to think. Lots of self-reflection. So we got 1 vote for Haru! I honestly don't know what my form of a rebel is. I never actually thought about it. Any other votes? Goodness boy, do you happen to have a vote? 1 or 2? Do you agree with Shin and we go with Haru, or do you have a different opinion and we go with Ryuji? Do we go with the homie or do we go with the floof? Oh, we got 2 votes for Haru. Oh, what is this I see on the Tumblr? They got Kokichi scars. God damn it. Your form of rebel will be wearing Komaida's jacket but purple. I mean, maybe. Possibly. I honestly don't know. Although my form of rebel is someone who doesn't give a fuck. Anyway, I have to think about that. Anyway, I'll go with Haru since y'all voted for Haru. Also, Mishima was also with Ryuji, but we're hanging with Haru.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright. No!
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
He's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there?
You mean the Wooloo?
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me.
I think he's talking about us because we also have floofy hair. You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumara-san?
You didn't ask for the floofy one.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh.
Man, he's going in for the kill. I mean, they are,
Way to open the wound.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Oh no! We gotta help her. Please date me!
Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him. So,
Oh god.
Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered.
She's gonna axe us for this.
Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a
Yes.
sweet girl.
You feel ashamed.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Ooh, a Sakura Amazaiku. I will cherish it forever. Oh, it's a food. It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
I don't want to eat it. It's from Haru. Also, the scarves are $180. If you're anyone willing to shell that much money, hit me up and I can like order it for you. I really want the Kokichi scarf though. But I don't know if I don't know. There's also the Kaito one. It looks really good. I'll drop it in the merch channel.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Utaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Everything's going to Keikaku.
We're home. Sojiro?
Oh. Dang.
I was cleaning up and found
Oh no.
this.
Oh no.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you
Oh no,
want
this is
later.
gonna hurt.
So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
It was a souvenir.
It was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Bruh, she is scared as hell right now.
Explain. Hey,
She's going to crack. This is not okay. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was...
She was going to off herself.
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought, your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, She might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
And then it happened.
But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
She called us.
I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole?
Futaba wasn't a target.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke. My name may be Joker, but this ain't no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last
pretty
6
much.
months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
All right.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh yeah. You gotta be fucking Yep, he knows. The cat's out the bag. Did he report you anything? No, he didn't report us. We likely wouldn't be receiving these positions if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. Well, yeah, the boy makes coffee.
But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally.
I'm getting actually kind of tired. That's why I kind of sound weird. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now.
Wait a second though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
A government official? Oh gosh. Aren't you letting your imaginations run wild a bit? Look, it's fucking percent. We can summon a goddamn snowman, okay? Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too?
That's not possible. It's getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Someone's determined. Can I at least make it till the end, November 1st?
I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Sorry.
You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed?
Yeah?
I'm gonna go home.
Oh,
Night.
man. We could have a sleepover. Oh well.
Hey!
Let's go to bed. I should probably save. Where is the save button? System. Save.
Oh, shoo!
Yeah. I gotta do something about that clout.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Supposedly, if I report you to the police and arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. You gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward?
No one will buy that, right?
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Oh no. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? Do you believe everything celebrities say? They could be lying. Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Just let me dream a little. Is snitching worth 30 million yen? If I was, like, chat, let's be honest with me, chat. If I was a Phantom Thief, and you were told that turning me to the police would give you 30 million yen, would you do it? Let's be honest here. Yo, you see the news? I had to brace myself for the possibility.
Actually, having a wanted notice out of the for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away with this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my
I mean, you're not
father was
wrong.
a criminal. All I could think about was my fiance. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
He was an asshole.
Haru.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji!
He almost said the F
frustration
word.
on things doesn't help
Let
anyone.
Ryuji say fuck. Coward.
What do you think? Why did we lose? What did we
We didn't do anything wrong. They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the
I'd figure we
opinion of
look at the
general
Hee-Ho plushie. You know, things are getting pretty tough right now, so
really
you know,
is it.
maybe the Hee-Ho Fluffy will calm our
was
minds.
So caught up
Maybe I
in
should get
making a
look
name
into
for
getting a Hee-Ho
ourselves.
plushie.
I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up.
And that I was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We shall turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want.
We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Ryuji did nothing wrong. Without his slip-up, we wouldn't have Makoto.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
He's okay. It's okay, Ryuji! I forgive you. I know you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now.
We're fucking
Maybe
criminals.
I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight
Yeah,
to
just a
my
little.
head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now.
Yeah.
Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to
Give them
apologize
head
to
pats.
them
They love
soon.
the fuck out of that.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wanted us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow at school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden.
This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this. Are we okay, right? I don't know. I mean, we're dealing with Akechi over here.
I'm sure there's a way. We decided to go overcome this together, right?
Yes, we also have you and your brutal ass axe. See, when I give the single, you swing, okay, Haru? Okay?
Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
Okay.
We've reached a
We
crucial
DM
moment.
Haru on the side. Make sure you bring that axe with you.
There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Oh, my tummy done rumbled. But I had like 2 tacos. I'm going to see what's in the thieves' den, because I'm actually really low on casino chips. Ooh, a new reward. Malay, Haru has entered the area. You getting your shit? Ooh, what are they gonna say?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. My father claimed that was our family's motto, but I still don't agree with it.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's sad that their lives are so ruled by gains and losses that they lose sight of their personal relationships.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't understand it. I don't want to like backstab someone. I really don't. So, I guess that's just how life be. Anyway, let's play some Tycoon. Maybe being the Shadow Morgana and some Tycoon will help me.
I want to play too, so I'll start. Careful.
This should work.
Tough call. How do you like
I'm not
this?
done yet.
I'll pass. Pass.
How about
here?
A pear.
I'll
yeah,
pass for
I
now.
got nothing.
There.
I think that's enough. Careful.
No holding
Can you
back.
even play anything? I'll pass for now. I'll try a pair. I'm taking the offensive. I'll pass. How about a revolution? What a revolution! Okay, I'll go with this. Nothing here. Oh, just skip me. I'll take it easy. I could wrap this one.
Fuck your shit, Morgana.
Nothing here. I'll pass. Take your best
Fine then.
shot. First place.
Oh shit, I was not paying attention to Makoto.
Pass. Pass.
Woo! How was
Damn.
that?
An 8 stop.
Ah, flashing it.
Poor Ryuji. I don't want to give my Joker.
Sorry,
Shut
but
up.
That's mine.
So, I'm up first. Okay, 3 cards.
Wow, really? Really? You know what? Fuck y'all.
Oh, just skip me.
No way, dude.
I see.
Let's build this
Let's
up.
slowly climb our way
Yes.
up.
I'm
Damn it,
taking it.
Morgana. Stop
I'll
with
try
the
a pair.
pairs, I swear.
This card works.
Can you beat this?
Pass. Pass.
Why can't y'all play
Three-card
singles?
combo.
I'll
Jeez.
pass for now.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
Okay. I'll pass for
Okay.
now. Gotta be bold to win. I'll pass
Pass.
for now. I'll
No.
try a pair.
An 8 stop.
Then we'll start fresh.
There.
Your turn.
That's all I got.
Okay. This is going
No.
badly. How do you like this? Guess I should pass.
What the
That's a
fuck?
weight off my
Pass.
cards. This
Pass.
might get tricky. Guess I should pass.
Makoto, stop.
Lucky indeed.
Holy shit.
I'm the tycoon.
Nope.
Guess I should pass.
We've entered the Salty Tycoon card game chat. Ugh.
Here's an 8 stop. Not too shabby.
Okay. Not
Yeah.
great.
Whatever. Okay, it's Makoto. Here.
Shall we
Sure.
trade?
Can I pull a tycoon? I
ready to
can't even
start?
pull a fucking tycoon. Dang. You know what? Boom.
I say.
Your turn.
Pass.
You know, no. No.
I'll pass for
No. No. As long as nobody plays a revolution, I should be good. God damn it. These cards are too high.
I can play
No.
two, right?
I can't waste my 8s.
This one.
Pass.
Especially if Makoto's on the field.
I'm taking the offensive. I'll pass.
Okay.
Just go with the
I'll
flow.
flush this out.
Please don't play anything. God,
Going for
why?
a revolution.
And why?
Better play
Okay.
it safe.
I'm screwed.
I need
Pass.
a
Guess I
decisive
should
win.
pass.
Here, a pair.
Kaboom!
You know I can't play anything.
Nobody cares,
I'll
Morgana.
pass for now.
There you go.
Okay. Almost there.
No.
An 8 stop.
Flushing now, huh?
I don't want Makoto to win. Please don't.
There.
I'll pass for now.
Okay.
You gotta be bold to win. Nothing here.
I like
I also
that.
don't want Morgana to
no
win.
moves. Pass.
How's that?
Pass. I'll pass for now.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Ryuji won!
How did I go bankrupt? Here.
I'll end this.
What?
That's new.
Then.
Yes.
Shut
I'm
up.
taking it. Got a pair. Not bad, right?
Or.
I did
Makoto
it.
won.
I suppose I'm at level fun.
Revolution!
Sorry.
Lucky indeed.
Better play
I'm
it
turning
safe.
this around.
Hey, can I play a card? That'd be
Got a
nice.
pair. I'll pass for now.
Revolution!
It's over.
That's definitely not good. Oh, you've got a plan.
I say.
Oh,
This one.
Pass.
Guess I should pass.
hopefully you have any singles. Cool.
Just go with the
Oh,
flow.
well.
Cool.
I'm
Oh.
turning this around. I can play two, right? I'm going for
Pass.
it. I'll pass.
Have to pass. Phew.
Just go with the flow. For
I'll play along.
starters,
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Nothing.
No.
I'll
Yeah.
pass.
Are you
for now.
fucking kidding me, Morgana?
What?
I'll
What
try
the
a
hell?
pair. I'm going for
Nope.
it. Guess I should pass. This'll do.
There.
Try
Yeah.
this card.
Hehe.
I'll pass
Pass.
for now.
Hehe. Got him.
I say.
Oh,
Pass.
Can you beat
I'll
this?
pass.
come on,
I'll
come on.
pass for now.
Better play it
Ah,
safe.
shit. Damn it. Thank you,
Nothing
Ryuji.
here. I'll
This?
pass. I'll pass for now.
What the fuck,
Three
Ryuji?
cards.
Pass.
Oh yeah, first one out.
Woo! How was that? Nothing here.
Or
A complete loss.
Hmm.
Sorry,
Shut
but
up.
that's mine. A strong start is crucial. Lucky
work.
indeed. I'll pass. I'll
I'm not
pass.
done
For now.
yet.
I'll pass. I'll pass for now.
Okay, 3
Better play it
cards.
safe.
my reindeer mask? So I got a reindeer mask. That'll be a selfie for some time. I just gotta find my antlers.
Pass. Get ready for a revolution! This revolution is rough.
Whatever. Whatever, Morgana.
I'll take it easy. There's an order to this. Try this card.
I'm not. I'm saving it for later.
Pass. Sorry,
Oh
but
no.
it's over.
God.
Just admit I'm good.
I'm done.
I'll pass for now.
There.
This one.
An 8 stop.
Then we'll start fresh.
There.
This one. I need a decisive win. Here, a pair.
What the fuck?
I need a decisive win.
I am
Careful.
sucking at this. No!
I need a decisive win. Oh, that wasn't great.
Your ass is mine, cat. Here, have a 9.
Not my good cards.
Okay, let's rock! You got anything?
Me again.
Jesus.
I can
You know,
play two,
a
right?
revolution would really screw me over right now.
This one.
Pass.
Okay.
I'm saving my triple cards. I'm gonna fucking
I'll
put
pass.
triple on them. I'm
I
gonna
can
pull
play
an old.
two,
I want to pull
right?
an. Oh, you know what? I could, but I also want to screw over Morgana. So yeah, well, let's do that.
I'll pass.
Oh
Try
my
this
god,
card.
really?
Pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
How about this?
Shut up.
Your best shot. You can't possibly
Yeah.
top that.
Oh my god. Are you fucking
pass.
for real right?
I got
Are you
nothing.
for real
Just
right
admit
now?
I'm
Really?
good.
Oh my god.
Try a 3 of spades.
This is bullshit. Dude, I call
Can you
hacks
imagine
like
that?
for
I got
real.
nothing. Nope.
Lucky indeed.
That is bonkers.
I'll pass for
There.
now. No, just skip me.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I see.
This card works.
Can you beat
Yes, I can.
this?
Pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I see.
I'll pass
Pass.
for now.
My turn.
Dude,
Yeah.
Morgana's
Then
hands
we'll
is
start
just
fresh.
bonkers. I hate it.
Rich,
This is
huh?
gonna mess up my. This is gonna mess up a lot of my
Let's start
score. My
Green
win-loss
card.
ratio is going to be screwed over by this.
No,
What you
just
got?
skip me.
Man, I'm poor.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Fuck off,
Only
Morgana.
natural.
I'm out of here. Man. This is what I get for skipping on the gosh darn. Skipping on the gosh darn, Persona 5. Also, I see you in the server, Casado. I have my phone on me. I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want. My win-loss ratio is screwed up. Hate it. Dang. I can't even transition to the save screen without screwing up. Whatever, let's just meet fucking Akechi and just go to the casino.
Nice.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you,
What are you up to,
exactly do you intend
Pancakes?
us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup
Oh
of
my
coffee
god.
first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it
Haru
on my own.
wanted out of her wedding.
Why don't we try going
so,
there now to scope the
I
place
think
out?
it's okay to
A
be
lot of this
selfish
will
at
be
this
new to me,
point.
So I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
It's okay, Makoto.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Oh?
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus.
The drugs are kicking in.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No. most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. I have to cut it here because we're hitting 3 hours. I want to respect y'all's time.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
And thus we begin a new arc. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history
Oh.
with men.
We're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
We'll never know. Hurry! Our clout is suffering! And now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. I could go longer, but you know, stuff and work and school and all that stuff. Where am I meeting today?
Oh, right! We were never told where to meet up. At the courtroom.
Where's that?
Hint, the government office district.
I can't. I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce that.
Indeed.
Oh, I never heard of that place. Never been there, though.
Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security.
Yeah, the government's office is freaking huge. Like, there's security everywhere.
Diet building is right near there too.
For real? For real. What kind of scary place are we going to? A place with a lots of security.
We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet.
So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory? Yeah, pretty much. Has anyone contacted Akechi?
We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
I'll just call it, because, you know, work and stuff. It's not like it's a weekend.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
For real.
Then that means...
Can there be a Persona video where where they just count the many times someone says fucking for real?
Tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually
A nerd.
Well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about
I wouldn't say good personality.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Huh. It's just the same, right?
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it.
Yeah.
Huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Casino! Shouldn't we be in our Phantom Thieves gear?
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't
Yeah.
cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Well,
What is
Haru's
it,
is
Haru?
fancy.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me.
Didn't we
No,
learn that
like a
in school?
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
We will do this next episode. We need to find an infiltration route. I'm going to stop here because we will go to the casino next episode. When's the next episode? I honestly don't know. I want to go for Saturday, but I don't know what's going to happen Saturday. So if not Saturday, then I will try and go for another day. I honestly don't know how many times a week I can do this month because, you know, holidays and such. But yes, I'm gonna call it right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave a like, share it with your friends, invite more people, get them to subscribe and stuff. I don't know when I'll be streaming next, so just keep an eye on the announcements. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later when we hit the fucking casino! 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 It'll be the best 87 years of your life. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.